Hello, friends. Thank you all so much for joining us here today at Scrapbook.com for the first Tuesday live of 2025. I have a lot to show you today. Thank you all for joining us. Laura is in a meeting right now, but she'll be back on Thursday with a special live stream. We're going to release new products, and of course, there's going to be an amazing deal. And then, just to start this off, we also have a very fun live on Friday. A special guest is coming in. We've got something new to show you. So definitely join us on Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. So don't miss that. Hello, friends. It's so fun to see all of you here. Carol, Lisa, two Lisas, Mary, Chris, so many of you. So hello. It's so fun to see everyone. It feels so good to be back. Like, we've been gone, we haven't been live. I mean, we were live on Thursday, but we haven't got to do a Tuesday live and show new things in what feels like forever. But we were here for the Season of Inspiration doing new videos, so if you didn't watch those, definitely go check those out. And then also, we released a video on Monday from Lauren Taylor Made. She made a fun Valentine's shaped card, and that had the food truck die, which is coming soon. So definitely watch that, because she shares techniques to elevate your shaped cards. Yeah, hello, I'm seeing all of your comments come through. Oh, who's excited? Who's ready to see new products? I mean, yeah, like I said, it's been some time, so I'm ready to get into it. So, yeah, and definitely be chatting along so I have people, to banter with and riff off of. Yeah, Carol said that Lauren's video is so good. I completely agree, and so do all of us here at Scrapbook.com. Yes, Laura is perfectly fine. She was here. She's just in a meeting right now. I just saw her. And yeah, don't worry. She's going to be here on Thursday, and then we'll both be here on Friday. So that's how you know it's a special live. When we're here on Friday, it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, our special guest. So we're super excited for that. Oh, Christine said that she needs to get started on her Valentine's cards. So I've got a lot of Valentine's Day stuff to show you. So have you guys started on your Valentine's Day cards? Because I've got some stuff that might inspire you. So, but first, let me start with the deals that we have. So I'm going to go to overhead, and let me show you the free gifts. All right, so first of all, we have this Nuvo glitter, it's a glitter marker, and it's urban graphite. I'm actually going to open this up because our glitter brush markers, are different. So this is a different kind of glitter marker. Like, it actually has a tip. Like, once it's primed, let's see if that'll focus. Once it's primed, this will obviously be like gray, and it makes a really pretty like graphite glitter look. So this is free right now, and that's by Nuvo. And then free with the $20 purchase, we have our black vintage script rub-ons, which if you have not tried our rub-ons, you are missing out. I just put lotion on my hands, so things are not wanting to cooperate, the packaging. So let me open these just to show you guys. You get 2 sheets in this set. So I mean, look at all the fun. I mean, you could add tons of these to Valentine's Day cards. I mean, anything really. Sky is the limit. I saw that Christy Marcotte did a video, and she made Valentine's Day cards and then used these in the background. I loved it, and that's new on her channel, so definitely go watch that. Ooh, Grandma Red said that she just bought the rub-ons last week. You can never have too many of these, so definitely get these free with $20 purchase. All right, and then let me show you one more free gift that we have. This is the izzix and Tim Holtz flowery die. This is like an A2 cover plate, so I'll show you this too. And oh, let me just tell you guys too, these vintage script rub-ons also come in so many other colors, like gold, silver, and white too, but the black ones are free with a $20 purchase. So let me show you this. So actually, let me show you this close up. So you can see like the detail of all of those flowery die cuts that you'll get out of this. And then, so that's what it looks like. And it even comes with this great envelope. Yeah, that's the die. That's a hefty die. That does the work for you. And that would make such a pretty spring background. So yeah, definitely check these out. Oh, and for the free gifts, you do have to add them to your cart. So yeah, I'll move those off to the side because we might show those later. Now let me talk about the deals that we have going on right now. Okay, actually I'm gonna start with this one. So this is the Decal Edge trimmer, and I'll open this one for you too. So the Decal Edge trimmer creates a really neat, let's see. I'm just gonna have to cut something. It creates a really cool deckled edge. So I'm just gonna cut this packaging to really show you. So if you see, now that edge has like a perfect, it looks, like it's an accident, but that's perfect, kind of like distressed edge. And you can see it there too. I mean, just a really cool way to add interest to your projects. So this is $19.99. So I think that is such a great deal for this trimmer. And it's an 8.5 inch length. So that is on sale. And then I'll move that out of the way. And that is, yeah, the Tim Holtz Decal trimmer. So then speaking of Tim Holtz, there is this die. This is the Love Struck die, and this is only $19.99 as well. And it comes with 16 dies in this set. So this is perfect for Valentine's Day. It also has that arrow. I mean, let's see. Can you see that? Like that arrow is the entire arrow. And it comes with all of these other pieces to create this image. I mean, you can totally use those hearts for other things. It doesn't have to be with the arrow through it. Yeah, and I agree, 16 dies is a lot. Ooh, and yeah, this would be great for layering. Oh, and Joyce, I agree. I like the irregular hearts too. It's so fun. So yeah, this is on sale for $19.99. And then, have you guys seen these before? We have a bundle right now, and this is just $14.99. Oh, let's let it focus. There we go. So this is the izzix framelits, and then these are the shaker hearts. So in this, you get 3 shaker hearts. And the largest one, this is 4 1/4 by 3 7/8. The middle one is 3 1/2 by 2 7/8. And then the small one is 2 1/4 by 1 7/8 inches. And so these are let's see if you can, I'll do it on the side. But see, these are shakers, and then you can just put this right over it, and there's already adhesive on this. So where this red marking is, you just pull this off, and then there you go. You have, I can do it on this side easier. But there you go. It pulls off, there's adhesive there. And then you're ready to just stick this down, and then you have a super easy shaker card. And then in the bundle, you also get these dies. So there are 6 dies in this set, and then you can do, all kinds of things with these. Are there little hearts to put in the shaker hearts? Not included in this bundle, but there are a ton. We have a ton of shaker bits on our site that you could totally add to any of these and make really fun projects. Oh, and this set, so this bundle for these 3 shaker dies, or these 3 shakers, plus the 6 dies in this set is just $14.99. So definitely get all of this. And get the trimmer. I mean, imagine a Valentine's Day card with the decal trimmer, these hearts, even the Love Struck die. I mean, this would be so much fun. So yeah, $14.99 for this bundle. I'm gonna set these off to the side now. Hello, Juliana. It's so fun to see all of you. It just feels good to be back. Okay. Oh, and I want to let you all know that, so yes, these are all on sale right now, but you can also use the coupon code LOVE to save even more at checkout. So who doesn't love a gift code, or a coupon code. I mean, who doesn't love a gift certificate too? But yeah, use the coupon code LOVE at checkout to save. So, all right, I'm getting ahead, but I'm like, there's fun products that I want to show you, and I know that you all want to see that, so let's get right into it. Oh, and I do want to say one thing. If you are just joining us, be here on Thursday for our regular live stream. Laura has a great deal on new products. Plus then Friday also at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, we'll be here with a special guest launching something right here in the studio. So we're super excited for that. Honestly, Friday can't come soon enough. But let me show you what we have today. All right, so this is from Paper Rose. Paper Rose has a ton of new Valentine's Day collections. There's Candy Treats, which Candy Treats also, this is the 12 by 12 version, and then this is the 6 by 6 version. And we'll open that in a second. And then here is the Sweet Valentine 12 by 12 paper pad. And then there's also the Sweet Valentine's, there is a Sweet Valentine 6 by 6. This is the Sweet Valentine's Basics. So these like coordinate together, but this is not the same. There is a Sweet Valentine's Basic 12 by 12, plus then the Vintage Rose Basics. There's a Vintage Rose Basics 12 by 12. I mean, there were so many Paper Rose products. Like they have rub-ons that coordinate with these collections, or like die cut pieces that you just pop out, chipboard stickers. They have a ton of stuff that coordinate with these collections. So you'll definitely want to check out the link in the description, or if you're watching on our site, you can go down below and click on the products and find these collections. But there's so much stuff to coordinate with these collections. You will have no trouble making any sort of project, card, scrapbook layout with these products. Let me go back overhead so we can check it out. Yeah, let's open the Candy Treats 12 by 12. Oh, I know, I love the Vintage Roses too. That's what Joyce said. Okay, so really quick, we'll just kind of go through this. See, who doesn't love, you know, the postage stamp look? I think that's so fun. It says be mine. Let me move this out of the way and where did that? So this one's called Candy Treats. I'll put this in the corner just so you guys can see that. So, oh, and it has like great cherub designs, roses, reds. I mean, these stripes. And it like, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it kind of looks a little bit distressed, which is so fun. Heart doilies, a rose tea party. Oh, I kind of like this like ledger paper. It has like grids with the 2 roses on it. Oh, a bingo card, a guest check. This is so fun. I love that postcard. Oh, and a good red polka dots. Ooh, more heart doilies. Ooh, and then these are a bunch of keys. Let's put that on close up. Yeah, I agree, Stephanie, these are beautiful. And then it repeats. So then you get another set of those same papers. So that is Candy Treats. And again, that also comes in 6 by 6. Yes, and I agree. The doilies are awesome, the crossed keys. Oh, they do such great papers. I'll just open the Vintage Rose Basics really quick, too. So, this is the 6 by 6 paper pad, but they also have 12 by 12. Love the Vintage Rose Basics. Yeah, me too. Let's take a look at these. So again, that's Vintage Rose Basics. And, ooh, there's a bunch of like little images on here. That's a great border. If you did a 6 by 6 card or needed to frame mat a 4 by 4 picture, I mean, you could put that right in there. That would be awesome. Again, with the ledger and the roses on the side. That's a great gingham. Ooh, I love. Does that do it justice? There we go. Look at those. That is so pretty. And then just stripes on the back, which is always great to have stripes. Let's go here. Oh, and look at these. You could cut these out. These are like teeny tiny tags. Again, with another great, does that show up? There are little dots on there. Dots are such a fun way to add like texture and just stuff to your projects. Add some interest. Again, more, this is like kind of graph paper. I'm switching back and forth, but yeah, I just want you to be able to see the details. Because on here, there are a bunch of lines, little lines, with these little clusters in the corners. This is also super fun. I love that. That's very pretty. Oh, it didn't focus, sorry. Stripes and a floral arrangement. Oh yeah, love gingham and dots, same. Oh, and then we just repeat. So that is the Vintage Rose Basics. Now let's go on to the next bag that we have. Okay, and this is just a very small sampling of what was released from izzix. So izzix, you know, they create with Catherine Pooler and with 49 Market, so they came out with a ton of stuff. This is the Catherine Pooler and izzix butterflies. Check these out. Like, I mean, those butterflies, that is so fun. You can never have too many butterflies in your collection. And I mean, just like the details of these dies is just amazing. You can see them there. Oh, and then I'll open it. So yeah, so you get like these solid butterflies. Is it focusing? There we go. Solid butterflies. These really, like, you get the outline die here, and then this really intricate butterfly. Same with this one. It has the background, the background for the die, and then the intricate one on the inside. So I mean, those are amazing dies. And this is just one of the die sets that came out with Catherine Pooler and izzix. There are a lot of other like Eastery and springy dies, so definitely check those out. And then, oh yeah, I agree, Nancy, I love the details too. Then let's go on to the 49 Market collection. Again, this is just a very small sampling of what came out. But I mean, I know if you guys are like me, you love stems. So these are the fine stems too. This is the die set. And then there's the fine stems stamp set. So it comes with all the same shapes, but in stamps. So you can see all of those. I mean, that's amazing. Imagine these like watercolor, you know, like stamped. Those would be so pretty. Or just black like this. Stems for backgrounds, can't have enough. I agree, Joyce. Nancy, yes, the excitement overload is real. I feel like I've missed being here with all of you and doing this and showing all of the new products. It is so fun. Foliage is an obsession. Amen. Stems can be worked into any project, for sure. And then I wanted to show these, because this is really cool. Speaking of Juliana Michaels, I saw her earlier. I think she used these. And so what these are, this one is called, I don't want to get this one wrong, painted palettes. Okay, so look at this. You have the stamps. I'm going to just tear that off. So you can do like little swatches. I'm going to put that on close up. So you can do like little swatches, and then you have these to go over it. And then there's little sentiments like joyful, happy, thank you, this day, miss you, love you, today, and sweet. And then these dies will cut out the square, or the rectangle, sorry. But then see how it's like it cuts out the square and the word, so that, that reflection. So it'll cut out the rectangles, that whole rectangle will cut out this rectangle plus leave space so that you can stamp your sentiment on the bottom of it. And I think that's so cool. Or these dies will cut out just the little rectangles. So you have options. You can either just cut out the squares with these inside, or you can cut out the rectangle with the sentiment. So I think that is super clever, super fun. I could see this used in so many different ways. I think it would even be fun to maybe even use this as like to swatch your inks or something. I think it would be really fun, or like, you know, stamp it with your ink pads and label it. If you have really small handwriting, you can write it in there. but I think that would be super fun. And then, so that is what's new from izzix, but again, there's so much more on the site. Yeah, Anne-Marie said, perfect for color swatching. Agreed. All right, and then next up we have products from Lisa Horton. I know you all love Lisa Horton and her embossing folders and stencils and layered stencils and dies and all the things. So this is just one of them. I can't remember how many came out, but there were a bunch that were just released. So this is the Arty Daisy layering stencil, and then this is the Arty Daisy embossing folder, which that's tricky to show, but this comes as a layered stencil so you can get all of that detail on this embossing folder. Yeah, I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stencils in this layered stencil. That's awesome. So you can really like get detailed in with this stencil and this embossing folder. So let's, oh, I thought someone said something else about this. But yeah, it is a detailed stencil. And it is awesome. All right, ooh, okay. I'm excited to show you these too. Okay, so have you seen this? Do you guys like making interactive cards? Because, I mean, Concord 9 just came out with stuff that will be sure to, you know, pop. So let me show you these. This is the pop-up burst base dies. So you create your card, you know, you have your folded part, and then you can create this pop-up effect, and this also comes with a belly band. So with this die, you cut it out, there are markings, they're etched, and so then you'll fold it over to create that pop-up effect. And then this part, these you cut out, and then you fold these up, and then you put them on the sides of your banner so that your banner will pop out, you know, kind of beyond the, what would you call this? Like this triangle. I almost want to call it a vase because it's not a vase, but they have dies that go with it. So that's why I'm seeing it as a vase right now, because I'm thinking of this floral cluster on it. And not so much a vase, but you know how like they wrap like newspaper around flowers and stuff. I mean, at least that's how it is on the movies. I don't know. But yeah, so this die, this banner will pop out farther than this. And these dies create that dimension to add to this banner. And then this is the belly band die. This belly band die you cut out twice, and then you adhere it to itself, and then these, you can see there's a little like notch right there that'll cut out so that when you put your belly band, it'll like lock in together. So yeah, oh, and then this, so this is not a die, this is like an alignment guide, and then it shows you like, so this is where your crease would be, and then you would mark right here and right here because that is where your banner would go to go over this part, to go over that, the triangle. So yeah, I agree, that is such a good idea because look at these dies that go with it. So this is the Burst of Blooms die set. So when you put this in, you open it up and then the flowers pop out along with that banner that's, you know, you would stamp this and say, you're the best, which is right here. So there's a stamp that goes with it too. So on that banner, you could stamp for you, for all you do, you're the best, just a little note to say. I mean, you could even put that on the belly band too. Like that for you, that would be perfect. You could do anything really. That's just a fun thing that I think you could do so much with. But this is the Burst of Blooms stamp set, so it coordinates with the Burst of Blooms dies. I mean, look at all of those flowers. Plus it has like these picks to spell out thanks, so that also you could pop open your thing, your card, and then it would pop out and say thanks along with all of the floral clusters. Yeah, I agree, it is a magical reveal. And then there's also a Hooray set. So again, you could totally use these on their own, but if you wanted to use them on the inside, you could open up your card and then have hooray pop out, because that would go, the hooray would go on this. So the hooray would be poking out, or not poking out, but you would like adhere it to this part. And yeah, then it would say hooray popping out of your card, and then the banner could say happy birthday. And so you can see all of the, this is like the outline letters and then the letters that you would adhere there, and along with stars. And then you could cut out this is a star die, and then put that on the circle part. Let me put this on close up. On the circle part of this belly band. So see that star could go right, oh, there's a glare, but that star could go right on that belly band. And then, next up from Concord and Ninth, they also have these petite frames. So there's this die set with frames, and then these stamps to go along with it. There are flowers, you're my favorite person, you deserve the very best, every day is better with you, thanks for being so kind. So many great sentiments in this set. Oh, yeah, Arlene said, even with that, or with that set, even I could make a pop-up card. I feel the same way. I'm like, I need this. I feel like I'm gonna have to grab another one for Laura along with these, because I know that she would be obsessed with this. Because we love all the things. Oh yeah, someone said that these would be good for pictures. That would be so fun. Is there a bundle? No, there is not a bundle with all of this. And yeah, don't worry, Jody. I won't forget Laura. I'm gonna grab her a set too right after this. I'm like, so save one for me, you guys. Okay, and then last up, we have these products from LDRS. So this is the Heart Balloon Bouquet. So it will create this balloon, this bouquet of balloons, which like kind of reminds me of like Disneyland. You know how like you're walking the park and then they have the people with selling all the balloons. Like I think that's so fun. Like, how does like a bouquet of balloons just not bring someone joy? I don't know. But it creates this sort of, this look down here. Let's see, is that focusing? So this is the press plate. And it also includes a sentiment, just when you thought I couldn't love you more. Sorry, it's like backwards. So yeah, that is a super fun, so that's a press plate. And then there's also a coordinating layered stencil, and there are 4 stencils in this set, plus then the die that cuts out the press plate image, and then also a die to cut out the sentiment. So yeah, I mean, that is super cute. So yeah, this is a press plate. Both of these are press plates, the die and the layered stencil. There's also not a bundle for these, but yeah, you can find these in the description below, or if you're watching on our site, in the products down below. Is the press plate a stamp? You need to use like something like the Better Press with these products. Like you couldn't just like pop this in your Misty and then stamp it. I mean, maybe you could and try and work with it and play with it, but it works best with the Better Press. And this even says, or yeah, the press and foil plates. So you also could foil with it. So yeah, this was called the Heart Balloon Bouquet. Is the press plate the same as a die? No. So this is the die that goes with it, and this is the press plate. So you'd want to put this on like the Better Press. You know, you get your plate out, you put the ink on it, you put the Better Press plate on it, and then run it through your die cutting machine, and then it'll kind of like deboss this image onto your paper. And then you could take the die cut out, and then it would cut out the image. You can foil with it. Yes. And, oh, right there. Press and foil plates. So yeah, you could foil with it too. Is press like an embossing folder? Not necessarily. Embossing folders are in a league of their own. And I think or not I think, Laura and I did use the Better Press video, or we did a video with the Better Press a couple weeks ago. We had it in there, and we showed when we came out with a Better Press plate with spellbinders that's only available at Scrapbook.com. So you might have to go back a few videos to watch that, but we demoed with the Better Press and had a lot of fun playing with it. So yeah, definitely check that out. Those are all of the new products that I have. I feel like I made quite the mess showing all of the products. That I think is so fun though about doing this. Can you use it in a izzix Big Shot? I believe you can, if you're talking about the Better Press, I believe you can. So yeah, definitely if you don't have a Better Press, definitely get one. They're super fun. But yeah, so again, you guys, we will be here on Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, and then again on Friday with a special guest releasing something brand new. So we're super excited for that. Thank you all so much for joining us today. It's been super fun to chat with you all. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you all on Thursday. Bye, friends.